sparring session. This is the Hunger Game event. I got the lovely ladies of Clean and Ring behind me. We about to get serious. Let's give it up for sparring session, please. This battle right here is about to be stupid. We got Couture versus Miss Pac. We already flipped the coin. Couture won the coin toss, so Miss Pac first. Let's get undivided attention, please. I don't want to hear Debo saying shut the fuck up. So let's get it. It's on you.
I'm saying, Debo, this bitch better come with more than pigs in hand before I go ock on the ass. No assalamu alaikum when I follow Sama on the ass. She see Pac-Man, she thinking this bitch a game. I'm thinking like, no, I turn this bitch ghost cause she playing my name. I'm thinking I let this bitch shake something since she feeling real salty, but don't get your pressure real high before you end up Milwaukee. Now I done had some bars sitting in the vault for a while now, so if you good, then let them out. But Debo, you know firsthand how I can expose this bitch, so try to watch her fucking mouth. These bars I spit could never be cheated. I got my nigga Pat with the C4, so he got me if I need it. I don't need no bad with no beagle, cause we foreign over here. So that means we detonate and we leaving. Now take that as a threat if you want to, cause I'm sure you know I let this place rock like the punch do. I said I spit all bars and punches, cause a person was like sneaking a bitch. That's wet. So forewarning, I snuck this hoe when she get caught sleeping in Miss Peck.
Let's recap back to the last time I was here. The judges were drunk, the crowd wouldn't shut the fuck up, the mic was not clear. I was battling that pug-looking bitch with the shaved off hair, trashy tie. She was popping shit that Couture don't get fly. See, she expected me to rock YSL and Trilly jeans. Bum bitch only proves she don't know what Couture truly means. Couture is custom-made shit, exclusively made. I'm a custom-made bitch. See, I'm cut from a different cloth you can never relate with. Cause you follow trends and ride over these bitches' pussies. You're not a self-made bitch. So I can never respect you. And I could use the rest of this round to check you, but actually, I came to flush this piece of shit that's in back of me. Now I don't even know you, and I motherfucking hate you. I pray to God when you leave here, 2 crack fiends infested with full-blown AIDS tag team rape you. I pray your firstborn son gets kidnapped by goons, fucked in the ass and found in the alley, strangled upside down with jumper cables. You ordered this beef, so I'ma serve you with a smile, but you can thank Debo for setting the table. If you don't get the drift, bitch, I'm unstable. I spaz out, I like to gamble, I'm fascinated with gunplay. So for Tara's Banks, you could BET, I take off this model's top and rip this skinny bitch like the runway. I don't got time to talk, I'm not fighting with hoes. You'll be outlined in chalk, striking at pose. It only took me a minute to motherfucking get ya. And if you forgot how I got ya, then take a motherfucking picture. She's a wannabe bitch with fake personality. She's civil, but I'm not the type of bitch to compromise. I'm not civil. I'm the type of bitch with the blade that'll lace your front. No makeup for this faggot when I put the Mac to pack, son. So she thinks she's better than me. So when one of my homies let that pistol ring, that'll leave you dumb or begging for a check like you got that lead poisoning. I send you with the L back on the road to your island. Cause if you knew better, you would've knew your bars wasn't fucking with mine. You would've chose to be more careful. With a name like Couture, you would think she was a pretty bitch. Oh, pin of hair, hot to ditty bitch, but look at her. My bitches told me that it's only right that I fucking wild out, cause Debo got me battling this big ugly bitch with a fucking wide mouth. I'm like the bride from Child's Play. I take your heart with 1-4 like it's Valentine's Day. My money good. I'm like Tom Brady on the line cause my pocket's real strong and my team carry 8 9s like we all Octomons. Co-ed bodied you. Hazzy bodied you. When Roland Moore battled your man, you was in the right place at the wrong time and your stupid ass got bodied too. Now I told Debo to match me with a boss, but she already got murdered by 2 whack bitches. So why the fuck he match me with a corpse? I still smash on it, hammer time, do it just for the camera time. Since we live on set, live and direct, let's welcome to the stage Alondra Johnson, Miss Pac Rat from the projects. Now Alondra pops mad shit. She be on Twitter, she's with Pound Team Bad Bitch. But please explain to me, how the fuck is you a bad bitch when you got that luck of the Irish pussy smelling like corned beef and cabbage? Let's your shit stink? That nigga said you walking around smelling like a fish tank. He was ready to set sail, got a whiff of that octopus, and the ship sank. Now that shit is not cool. But since I'm real like that, I brought you some monostat, some Vagisil, that will kill or steal like that. Now please explain to me, how the fuck are you a bad bitch? Cause when you're not on campus, you at home living in that roach-infested trash shit. You sleep in a dirty room, on a pissy-ass mattress, no headboards, no sheets, eating dinner off a milk crate, you dirty little savage. When I saw it, I said, this shit is unbelievable. Just goes to show y'all that looks are deceivable. See, I'm spitting off facts. You can tell by how her face look. But I know the bitch gon' deny it, so I brought the proof to y'all, courtesy of her Facebook. Go ahead and pass that around. Let me get back to Miss Pat. Alondra, you suck. Alondra, you suck. When you spit, you choke. So fuck you. Wait. You suck, you spit, you choke. My niggas in the hood would love you. It only took me a minute to motherfucking get ya. And if you forgot how I got ya, somebody here in this bitch. You had the nerve to ask Debo, could I come to your city to murder you? I spared your life when we didn't battle in June, so it was only right that I killed you the night by 2. I worked too fucking hard not to make it to the ring this time. So today, I decided to get schizo and make this a fucking hate crime. They make you calm me down, bitch. But I said, no, not today, B. So my mind kinda shaky cause you was all up in my face, B. My mama told me that those words shouldn't faze me, so tonight, Couture gonna find out how I fucking act when I'm crazy. Right. Who the fuck is Couture? Couture ain't fashion. I put Couture in the mall, turn his Pokemon to ashen. No burial, cause that's night. So I'm grabbing a lean in a match and I'ma light this bitch on fire. Nah, that's average. Pop those weasel, jacks in the box, hula hooping with this bitch guts, blood on the kid's hopscotch, piano cord around the neck. Oh shit, blood. I'ma bring that back. This bitch got me mad as shit. I'ma bring that back.
Chill out. Yo, please hold it down, please. Chill out, let us focus.
I'ma bring that back, cause I'm mad as shit. Pop goes the weasel, jacks out the box, piano cord around your neck, blood on the kid's hopscotch, hula hooping with your guts and slaughtering the cows from my dream. Then I pop this diva star's head off cause she disturbed the bread scene.
Keep it up.
Class is in session. Pay attention to my words. I'm about to school y'all on how to kill a bird using birds. See, this parrot thinks she fly, but she about to get her wings clipped. I put the eagle to this Baltimore raven, make a brain shift. I'm a pigeon head that cluck for bread, migrate to a main bitch. Stop it, boo. You still shake your tail feather for a cockatoo. Somebody in your flock should have told you what not to do. Keep running your beak, I'll let that horse bark at you. Let me tell y'all how I get this bird hit. Show up in Baltimore, unexpectedly put the drop on the head like bird shit. Kicked in the back door, crept through the kitchen. Alondra was cooking a man breakfast. I caught the bitch slipping. She said, how you getting hooked? Stumped her with that right. Y'all would have thought I was tripping. Cause I beat the shit out Miss Pack like Peter Griffin to the chicken. Rondo. Turn Mr. and Mrs. Pack to Jane and John Doe. Now if they try to run left, right, horizontal, let the bullets from the 9 cross over. Rondo. Nigga named Pac-Man, who's from Pakistan. He does battle rap and he writes her shit, he writes her script, and she comes here and does the acting. So baby boy got you on your Taraji shit. But Jody ain't gonna do shit when your dirty ass gets karate kicked. You smell like shit, which reminds you of your pits. And that's why you wife that bitch. I should let the lead clap, have the doc give you a head wrap, but Abu would probably like that shit. New York. This is some real shit. We got a problem now. Cause Alondra's fucking one of them niggas who took the towers down. Now my auntie B died there. So I'd be damned if I went back to Rhode Island without committing this homicide here. I just killed your bitch. So now we even, by her law. You took out one of mine, now I just took out one of yours. It only took me a minute to motherfucking get you. Queen of the ring. That's how you slaughter a missus and a mister.
I mean, it speaks for itself. She left, and I really know how it feels. Well, I don't know, but I mean, I just really feel for her and her boyfriend. She did an excellent job. They had a lot of props. They had the tape. They had this stuff. They had the picture of what was damaging. The picture was very damaging, and I just feel like she's ready for the ring. They had a lot of props.
All right, definitely we know Miss Couture won, hands down. I have no respect for leaving. If you're gonna do the battle, I mean, damn, finish it. But I will say this is why I don't battle. I agree with motherfucker. I would have had to fuck you up. For real, I can't take it. But you definitely ready for the ring. You don't mind. Get them.
Barker, let's go.
Listen, all I gotta say about...
Hey!
Wait, listen. All I gotta say about Miss Couture is the champ is here. You are definitely, I am sending you to the ring ASAP. You did your damn thing, your swag, your flow, your delivery, your bars. She left. She did what Superhead did. She left the ring. Y'all know, that's how we do. We make bitches leave.
Yo, let her battle 2 bitches at one time. She can do it. That's what I want to see.
All right? That's it.
You've never been this fucking punctual. I like it though. I'm on 3. Thank y'all for tuning into the Queens of Battle Rap show. Just trying to get all of the guests for the night situated. Their names will be in the chat or on the title momentarily. Nah, but this is the first time where all 3 are like ready. So I'm like, yo, we going.
Alright, so I'm bringing China in.
Okay, the other 2 should be. I don't think I've ever had any 3 this punctual. It's fire. My mic off?
I'm gonna bring her in.
Okay.
She's there. Audio, video. Why the fuck is display capture? Okay. For now, you're gonna be on with her, okay?
Gotcha. The other one should be coming on like right now as well. Ah, look at your fucking t-shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, your fucking stock just went up in my motherfucking book. Yo.
Thank you.
Yo.
How you doing?
I am well. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Trilly's coming in.
Yo, your stock just whoosh. Love
That's
it.
a
Trilly's in the building too.
Okay, she's here too. And then Nemesis should be coming on more so as well. And Hope, it says connecting the audio. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. How you?
I want to give y'all like some credit. I've never had people so punctual. So this is you all have earned my respect big time. You already had it, but because of this, like, gotta fuck with y'all.
No problem.
This has never fucking happened. Yeah. So first and foremost, one of the reasons.
Shout out to y'all, ladies. I don't think I had the pleasure of meeting either one of y'all. It's good to see y'all, and good to have y'all on the show. We
good
appreciate
to see you
y'all.
as well.
We appreciate y'all.
Nice meeting y'all.
Well, you won't see me. You're just gonna see him.
Right. Hear you.
We appreciate y'all coming on the show, though. Facts.
You'll see him at an event.
True enough. I appreciate you guys for having me.
No. This was, one of the main reasons one of the main reasons why I kind of started out with that battle per se with Couture versus Miss Pac was because I know that there were, I guess it was a conversation about Couture being a legend or not. And although she was discussed by legends, I guess there was a lot of feedback that, people felt she wasn't a legend. She maybe had done legendary things, but because I feel like Couture is a legend, I had to have her on. And in addition to that, we'll get to it and we'll go a little bit more in depth, but I know that there was also another piece done where I guess another legend, kind of had a dialogue or conversation in regards to newer talent. And I love new talent. I love old talent. I love all talent. But I definitely wanted to holler at, freshman class per se. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, do an intro, see how you all feel regarding things that were said, play like games. So it should definitely be a very fun, interactive interview. So what I will do is, for anyone that's watching that's not familiar, and when Nemesis comes on, I'm actually going to be out. So all three of your faces are going to be on the screen, which is, excellent. But for anyone that doesn't know yourselves, so, and they're asking me in the chat what your names are, but they're on your captions. So China, if you're able to introduce yourself to the people, just so that they know who is who, if they can't read.
My name is China. I'm out of Cleveland, Ohio. I've been battling for about 3.5 to 4 years. And I be fucking bitches up.
I love it. And Hope Trilly. Oh,
real quick, just give everybody a battle that would kind of.
That was one of my questions. See, you're doing too much.
Well, because
there's a flow.
Introducing herself.
Yeah, I know, but there's a flow.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you do. I do what I do.
Fuck up.
No. Go ahead. I did have that question, but go ahead.
So my most recent battle is me, right? You guys?
Yes.
My most recent battle was against Unique Fatal. I won 30. Some people say body. Depends on how you look at it. Outside of her, I battled Flawless Meatrice. So a lot of other girls that you guys like to look at every day. My go-to battle would be myself versus Prince City. That's my favorite battle. But to date, Unique Fatal would have to be my favorite battle because it was just a classic. It's yet to try.
Gotcha. That's a great name too. Good luck for you for getting, her return battle back. I think Unique Fatal is dope. So if you're saying 3-0, I personally can't wait for it to drop because I think Unique Fatal does a great job. And
too. Her pen is excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent pen.
Yeah. And
so if I'm to tell y'all, they should tell y'all what's popping.
Now, would she agree that it was a 3-0?
Unique definitely. When someone asked her how did the battle go, she said I wig literally, like so she knows, and she gave me my respect, and I give her hers to this day. It's still a mutual respect there.
Love it, love it, love it. And Hope Trilly, same question if you remember what Uncle Ross said. ABR.
About
ABR's
our last battles.
Yes. Your what was your question?
Well, introduce herself, tell everybody who she is, and then also, where they can find a battle. Like, what battle would she want to send somebody to say, check me out? Like, yeah, I think I fucked all that up.
It's all right, but
okay, well, my name's Hope Trilly. I'm from New York, Queens, New York. I'm based in Atlanta now. I've been battle rapping for like 2 to 3 years now. So, I would say my highest viewed battle was me versus Blue Cocaine. I would say me and Blue and me and Lady J would be battles to go watch. And I just recently battled Bonnie Godiva, so that was crazy too. So
that was
when that dropped.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, when that dropped.
Where did y'all battle at?
We battled here in Atlanta on Battle Rap Society.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Battle Rap Society.
And
shout out to them.
Was this a 1-rounder, 3-rounder?
It was 3 rounds.
Gotcha.
3 rounds.
Okay. And somewhat of a stupid question, but how are you calling it?
Honestly, like I like from what I've heard so far, like everybody's saying like it's kind of debatable. Like it's a classic. Like I know during the battle, like when we got to like the 3rd round, niggas was like 1-1. Like, yo, this round's crazy. Like this gotta be this is the one. Like so honestly it really could go either way. And she was really wigging. She really was. Nice. I was going crazy too. So I guess it would be up to people's preference.
Gotcha. And that's definitely a great name to have debatable with as well. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie Godiva. Yeah, that's all right. Here we go.
And if I could say shout out to you, Nomad, for bringing these young ladies on. I haven't heard of them. You know what I mean? And I don't mean no disrespect by that, ladies, but I have now. And thanks to this guy, now I'm aware of who y'all are, and I'm going to definitely go and check out some of y'all battles, as I'm sure a lot of people that's watching right now will too. So shout out to you, man, for reaching out to these young ladies and giving them an opportunity to talk their shit. So,
well, shout out to you for the platform, but it's a whole nother. I got an applause. Oh shit, nah, but nonetheless, you did hear of Hope Trilly's name. Remember when Gaddis was here? Gaddis was like co-signing the hell out of her. Remember what she was saying?
Right.
Exactly.
I just didn't remember the name, but
yeah.
Yes, she did spoke very highly of her too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard of Nemesis.
Shout out to Gaddis.
So wasn't Nemesis here once?
No, never had Nemesis.
But I did hear of Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
But again, shout out to you, man. Nobody gives you your props. I'm gonna make sure I give you your props, give you your flowers for doing what you do for these young ladies. Because, like I told you, man, before, like this is all your work. Periodically, I might make a phone call or whatever and get somebody on the horn or whatever. But this show is your work, man. Like you put in a lot of work and you respect these women and you bring these women in, man. So it's not like you riding on my coattail. Let's call it what it is.
Right. And I'm gonna get to them, but I just want to say too, I guess while we're giving flowers, nonetheless, this show was supposed to take place, some years ago. And I got like old emails and shit. I feel like it was 2015.
That's yeah.
And I can never find a panel of people to kind of come on. Everybody's like, I'm down or I'm scared or whatever like that. So, you were definitely patient, and it was just like after a while, like I'm like, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the women, need a great platform. I want to do it, so on and so forth. So you've always been patient. I will say, you and both heavy bags are kind of like, yo, I'll call this girl, I'll call that girl. And I'm like, nope, you got me too. You got me my first guest, which was C3. C3 popped my cherry. And you also, I feel like you got Misfit on the call one time.
It doesn't matter.
No, right.
You put a lot of work in, and we're gonna stop this.
We're gonna make it about them.
And make it about them.
Okay.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
But I wanted to make sure people knew that the work you put in and the respect you have for women like this, that, like I say, I haven't heard of. So continue on with your interview.
Definitely.
My brother.
All right, not a problem. So let me ask first, and I'm probably gonna I want to ask everyone pretty much more so kind of the same type of questions. So I may name you first, but if you want to just kind of shout out, if you don't have anything to say and the other person wants to go, feel free to. So this ain't gonna be like school, but I just want to put that out. She's coming in now. Gotcha. I always forgot Invisalign, so I sound lispy.
Now we have all the young ladies on there, young women on there now. So
you got me out, right?
We already live?
Yeah, we're live.
You looking good,
My bad,
Mama.
y'all.
Don't worry
Mommy
about
duties,
it.
man. Mommy duties. Mommy.
Understandable. Do your thing.
You looking good. Don't worry about it.
So Nemesis, we'll ask you the same question that we asked the other two ladies as well. You know, tell the people, well, I already gave them your name, but where you're from, and also if you could recommend, you know, some battles that they could go to see to, you know, check out your work, and what's your favorite battle that you would recommend as well.
Okay. Well, my name is Nemesis. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. A battle you could check out of me that you might like. One of my favorite is Nemesis versus Chase Rock. Definitely Nemesis versus Lady Caution.
Gotcha. Okay. So what I'll do, I'm going to start with China first, and then I'm going to go Hope, and then I'm going to go Nemesis. So let me ask China. I'm sorry.
I say okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let me ask, what got you into battle rap per se?
So I was a person that used to be on Facebook all the time talking my stuff, you know, and somebody was like, your mouth is wild. Like, you make a great, and I'm like, nah. So eventually I went on to do it. But my motivation right now is definitely my family. They keep me going. My brother, shout out Fame, keep me going. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
There's no like magnificent story. It was just like some wild shit. This random, like, you look great for battle rap. Come on. That was it. Nice.
Okay. And Hope Trilly?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say, like, I'm an artist first. So I the way my music is, I guess the style of beats I choose, the tone of my voice, my bars and stuff, everybody always is like, yo, like, you ever tried battle rapping? Like, you just have that kind of sound for it. So I was always like kind of into whatever. My brothers, like, they kind of got me into rapping. I used to play battle rap and shit with them and stuff like that. So one day, like, when I moved to Atlanta, I had a friend or whatever who battle raps and shit. So I was like, you know what, like, people really like you could really just hop into this shit for real. So I was like, okay. So I just tried it and I just kept going with it.
Gotcha.
So,
okay. All right. And Nemesis?
You pretty much what inspired me to rap.
Who?
No, you're asking me. That's the question.
Oh yeah. I thought you said you pretty much. That's why I'm like, who?
I feel like I walk late in a class, y'all, and I'm just like.
No, you're good.
I
You're
want
good.
to say, Trilly, China, y'all look good, man. Y'all look magnificent. What inspired me to rap was no bullshit. Watching Jada Ray, get into battle rap. I used to play and joke with my mom with it. You know, me and my mom, how we would take our anger out on each other instead of arguing. We would rap in rap form. I'd be like, yo, mom, you da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then watching, being from North Carolina and watching Jada Ray go up there to Queen of the Ring and take bitches' heads off, I was like, yo, man, I got to do this. Like, yeah.
Gotcha. That, you know, that's kind of a good segue because my next question you kind of actually asked. I was going to say prior to getting into this sport and that it may or may not have changed, and I was like, we can get into that later, but what were some of the battles would you say that you watched, or some of the women that made you feel like, you know, I can do that, or, you know, I like her, you know, that's like me, so on and so forth. So Nemesis, you gave me yours, which you said was Jada Ray. Shout out to Jada Ray 9 Dime.
Yeah,
Hope Trilly, you can give me yours, and then China, you can give me yours.
I think I started like watching like jazz and I started watching Hustle. I think they're like the two that I was paying attention to like the most.
You remind me of Jazz too.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Like,
yeah, so I see that.
Yeah, a lot of people be saying that. So yeah, I think I would kind of say I take an influence from them too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And China yourself?
I think it was Couture and QB Black Diamond. Those was like my go-to. If I was looking at females, those were my everybody that I love them. I still love them to this day, you know. So that was it for me.
Gotcha. Okay. I love it. And I know I'm just trying to make sure that I check the chat as well. Proper Bermuda says, what battles do China got for me to find? That's probably not how you ask it, but
You can find me versus Prince City. So you could just type in China versus Prince City. You can also find me in 2-on-2 against Diablo and Eon, alongside Queen Vixen, and that would be Reigning Queen, REIGNIN Queen versus on YouTube, and I think you'll enjoy both of those.
gotcha. Fire.
Yeah, she definitely
That sound
did
like a
her
good
thing.
battle.
She
Yeah.
did a thing both.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I know that Hope Trilly, you stated that you're an artist, and I feel like you all are artists, but I know that you definitely stated that you do music, and I know if a person kind of goes to YouTube, what I'm saying, they can see like a collection of your music per se. But let me ask, and I'll start with you, Hope, then I'll go China, then I'll go Nemesis. What are you looking to obtain from this per se, from battle rap?
So I guess I just wanted to gain the experience because it's something that not too many people can do. So like definitely the experience, the respect, like just the skill level. I definitely feel like battle rap helps you write better. Like you really have to focus on what you say and make it clear, concise, like vocal projection, all that stuff, everything you need to even be an artist. I feel like you can find elements of that in battle rap. So that's what I want to take from that too. And also networking and building relationships with other artists and battle rappers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good answer.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I know this is random, but China, I just want to say like your left eye hoodie is so fire.
Yep.
Thank you.
Like fire.
China's gorgeous.
Wait, that's fire.
Thank you. I appreciate
No problem.
So
I thought it was Aaliyah. It's left eye. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, it's left eye. Yeah.
can y'all see it?
Yeah, no scrubs.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Are we going right into? You want me to go right into it?
Sure, you can.
So I was a poet before I was ever anything. I played violin for probably like 17 years or something. So it was always like a big thing for me with poetry, violinists, things of that sort. But then once I got into the sport, I saw that it had nothing. I mean, it's a lot to do with poetry, but it's nothing to do with it because it's more of a structure where poetry could be unorthodox at times. So I had to learn and push myself. And now with my career and day-to-day life, you have to go about being respectful. You have to go about being a lot of different things. And battle rap, I could just be myself. I could just say whatever the fuck comes to my head. If I think you like a dirty ass bitch, well, guess what? Today you're a dirty ass bitch. So it's like, it's fun for me. It's fun. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the reason why I'm here.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And Nemesis?
All right, with the Nene leaks. Pause. You better go, girl. Me personally, shit like this. I love the fact that I meet real female, and regardless of we catty or whatever, take it away from it. Some of these girls are good ass people. Hope Trilly China. I'm actually, when I seen who was on her, I'm like, okay, I'm saying, I fuck with both of them. I like both of them. Like I definitely think they're both good people. So networking is definitely a big thing. I had an anger issue, like with me growing up as a kid. You couldn't say nothing to me. I would be ready to jump on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Even took it into adulthood. But battle rap taught me to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can always, it's like, let somebody else have the last word sometimes. Good. So that's one of the biggest things that battle rap has given me. If I was to leave this shit today, is I learned that sometimes it's okay to shut the fuck up.
Gotcha.
So yeah, definitely.
Okay. So there's a comment too in the chat from the Take Back BRC. Said, didn't realize this was that China. I remember when she cooked Prince City. She looks different. She has one of the best female pens.
Thank you. Oh, that was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's all about China tonight, bitch.
Right.
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all.
Right. Right. And like I said, the last time that Gaddis was up here, Hope Trilly, when I tell you, like, you got a hell of a cosign where she was like, yo, I forget who the other person was, but she was like, me, Hope Trilly, and I think she said RX, like, will kill the Bardashians. I think she said she wants Hope Trilly will actually kill Casey J. The last time Gaddis was up here, that's what she said. So you got a hell of a cosign from a legend as well.
And I saw with Bonnie recently, the clip that they shared. I was like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, she's just stepping up. I'll never forget it. We had all battled on the Ricky Smiley show, and that's how I came across Hope Trilly. And I told her, I was like, bruh, you gonna be dope. You gotta give it about 2 more years, and you finna fuck it up. And look where you at, bruh. Like, fucking shit up.
Right.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working.
Nothing
You
wrong
doing
with
it.
And I want to say too, Nemesis, you probably don't remember, or maybe you do, I don't know, but I had actually met you at a Queen of the Ring event. And
yes,
you do. Oh shit. So I'll explain it. But I want to preface this by saying that not so much that you made me eat my words, but what a hell of a way you've come. So when I actually first met Nemesis, she was standing with another artist or whatever. And the other artist, I actually said like, yo, I saw you recently, or I know you from doing an interview with Seven Mitchell. Shout out to Seven Mitchell. So Nemesis was like, well, what about me? And I was like, I don't really know who you are, which was fucked up, and she was like, and I was like, no, don't take it that way. Don't take it that way. And fast forward, from that time to now, how many fucking battles you've had where, you know what I'm saying? Like it just kudos and great job. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
thank you.
Slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying, to me for not knowing who you were. But like I said, my thing was you shut me the fuck up because it was almost like every time I turned around, Nemesis.
And I didn't take that as a bad thing. I took that as like, I never forget that day too. I said, you know what? One day he gonna know who I am. He is. And I've been dying for one of these interviews, man.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Right. I got a comment too from Light Skin Television.
What up?
And Light Skin Television also said that y'all were his favorites as well. Something along. Oh, he said great guest. There we go. Light Skin Television says, please ask them all, and you all can answer this in any, whoever wants to go first, second, third, or last, should I say. What is your mindset the moment you found out your opponent is a no-show for your battle?
Relax. You can relax now. That's how I think about it. Like, ooh, my mind can relax, and I'm gonna tear into my opponent for no showing me later, but I'm gonna be honest, y'all, it's the relief for me. Like, well, I can relax and probably enjoy the event. You know what I'm saying now? But I'm gonna get back to their ass later on. That's what I be thinking. I ain't even gonna lie.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've never experienced someone not showing up to a battle. I don't know how that feels. I hope I never have to know how that feels because I can imagine I would be pretty pissed. Mm-hmm. It takes a long time outside of work and motherhood to write. That's a lot of time, a lot of,
right.
For me. And then I got to do my hair, and then I'm going to show up and you not,
Gotcha. And Hope?
I've been no-showed like twice. The first time was my battle with 40 bars, and she showed up, And like when I found out, I was like, I was pretty disappointed. But you know, but I chopped it up with her. Like she apologized to me, you know, privately and stuff like that, and publicly too. But yeah, when I first found out, I was kind of tight because I was like, damn, like I've been, bro, nigga been stressing, bro, like trying to write that shit in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to get smoked up data. So I'm like, you know, it was a lot of time, a lot of preparation that goes into doing a battle. So, and then after that, I was supposed to battle Robin Rhymes too, but didn't happen.
So
but that didn't happen
low
either.
key would have a dope ass resume if everybody
Yo,
came
low
to town.
Okay.
Right.
Like, counting those, like the people that we were supposed to battle, that like it just didn't happen that way, or are we counting the people who were supposed to show up and didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one y'all be doing?
Well, I think he asked the question more so about the ones that didn't show, but if you have ones that were supposed to happen, speak on those shits too.
Oh, cause Taylor J, bitch.
And y'all would be dope, China. Y'all would be dope as fuck, bruh.
I'm mad that I never got to, that I didn't get to see her. I know when I first started out, I think I did talk about probably a couple weeks ago. Miss Lisa was somebody who I was supposed to battle when I first started off, but as it stands right now, we moving forward.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think everything happens for a reason, man. The people that you don't battle, it just wasn't meant to happen.
Yeah,
like, there'll be other battles.
I agree.
Gotcha. Now, let me ask too, and I don't know if this is related, but I think I recently saw something in China when you speak on the Taylor J. I don't know how long ago that was, but I think she had like some sort of a medical, thing. I don't know, something with the brain, or don't quote me. Was it like during that period? Do you know? Or?
Well, actually, what stopped us was COVID. So,
gotcha.
Oh shit.
So, I went into work mode and she went into whatever she had to do to protect her family. So that, that kind of hindered us. But she needs to know to this day, I'm prepared.
Gotcha. So,
Yo, this China right here, it's gonna be a dangerous year, bro. Oh God.
Be ready for all the smoke, bro.
I took a long time off. That I took time off that I couldn't get. That's where I'm at right now. I want everything that I couldn't get in that time frame that I had to take off.
Right.
So
you deserve it, though. You fucking fire.
Thank you.
I want to run across your desk one day, though.
Nice. Nice.
Now, we can have all type of conversations. I promise you. Hope Trilly, I'm on y'all fucking heels. Y'all don't even know. I was gonna wait till after the interview to let y'all know. But I'm on y'all heels. I'm
shit.
on everything. It's all with love, just for the culture and just.
Yeah, you dope, man. Why not, man? Shit.
I love it.
That'd be a sexy battle, and I ain't gonna lie, cause you so fucking sexy, bro. Like,
maybe I'm internet gay. You can't be doing that, cause I'll pull up.
You know we gay, bro. I'm playing. You already know what it
is. You all being part of, I would say, the newer class or whatever, freshman, whatever you want to call it. As a newer person or newer woman within the sport, someone said that there are advantages, like there's new fans, what I'm saying, that are actually tuning into the sport. So what a great way for more people, what I'm saying? Like it gives you an introduction to newer people or whatever. You kind of can blend in for them. And for other people, it's almost like, nah, I want my favorites. Like I ain't got time for the new one. You know what I'm saying? Like I want what I want. Right. I don't want to change. So what is it harder to, convince a biased person to give a new person a chance? Or do you think, do you think it's harder to convince the biased person to give a new person a chance?
Who want to go first?
Fire, they can't deny you.
It's harder to give a biased person a new face. They already in their way.
I don't know, y'all, because I feel like if you're just so fire, they can't deny you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got people that got They die hard, eat hard fans, Farrah fan. They just like, bro, I ain't letting that go. But if you fire, they can't deny you. I think so. I think it takes the right cosign and everything, and they they can't deny you.
You know what, now I get what you're saying, and I agree, but I think it's a little harder because, for example, the veteran girls had an opportunity to grow with the fans. Mm-hmm. We have to come to the door for fans to grow into us, and that's not fair.
Yeah, you definitely got to be ready-made.
Yep, and you got to look like something. You got to sound like something. It's harder when we can't wear 39-piece quicklies. Well, some can, but not all of us. Mm-hmm. And people still fuck with us. They're gonna judge us off the look alone and be like, "Nah." You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you're right. They don't.
It's like you get one shot.
One shot. Yeah. One shot. Somebody off and it's over with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Got another question in the chat from Proper Bermuda. What makes each of your style of battling unique? I'll go Hope, Nemesis, China.
Okay.
What makes my
baby, y'all better get to know China, baby. Y'all better get to know this bitch there. Y'all gonna have to. They don't know, man. It's cool though. You took a break, so y'all
just gonna take a minute.
Get ready. Don't let the pretty face fool you.
I think Hope got to answer first though. I think it's Hope, then you, Nem, then me.
I think my bars just make me unique. Like the way I put words together. Mm-hmm. I think that's what makes me unique. I think just my personality. Like I'm very like aggressive and stuff in my lyrics and stuff, but I'm a super laid back person. I'm a chill person. Like I don't seek problems and stuff like that or anything. I'm just real easygoing. And that catches people off guard. So like people don't really know exactly what to expect from me. So until it happens. So yeah, I think that's what makes me unique.
Okay, gotcha. And Nemesis?
Man, I really feel like my personality, once people get to know me, that's what makes me unique. Like I think it's just my aura, my personality makes me just so fucking unique. You would look at me and think I'm just this bitch, and then when I start talking and you get familiar, you be like, yo, she cool as hell, like for real. So I think it's my personality.
Okay.
So for me, I would say I'm an entertainer. So whereas some people specialize in one particular area, you got your bars, you got your schemers, you got your whatever, and your disrespecters. I'm like all of that in one. So you're going to come and you're going to get show physically and verbally. And I think that's what sets me apart. You don't have a lot of, and no shade to nobody when I say this, but you don't have a lot of well-rounded, all the way rounded battle rappers. That's what I think sets me apart.
Okay, gotcha. So the next one, it's going to be sort of like a comment, and then it's going to be a question afterwards. So I know, I guess there was a recent interview where 40 had basically, I think, said something along the lines of if the vets had stopped rapping, the sport would die. And, forgive me if, I'm not saying it right verbatim, but that might have been like the gist of it. She went on to name, a couple of names per se. Now, I do know in the past with doing this show, I had a conversation with RX one time. Shout out to RX with an interview with her. And we spoke on, people saying that, female battle rap had died, so on and so forth. And she was like, she kind of stopped me and she was like, it didn't die. We were still, working. And it was girls like RX and SO Finesse and Pash Porter and Torture and Tony Blanco that were still working. But it almost seemed like the footage from a Queen of the Ring battle that you would see, circa 2012 or something like that. Fast forward to like maybe 2018, you know what I'm saying? There clearly was a huge difference. So with you all being the new girls, do you all feel like in some ways you have to revive, how do I want to word that? Where it's like, it's not so much that you're having to beat a dead horse or to pump like life into a dead horse, but do you feel like in some ways it's like the odds are already stacked against you because the sport did kind of take a decline and it may not get back to where it was? Or do you feel like it will get back to where it was in some time? That was a lot, but
Who's first?
we can
order. I think Hope. We can go first, Hope.
Okay. I just want to say to like what 40 said about if all the vets like died or whatever. I think like I understand what she's saying by that, but I feel like that's kind of like with any sport. You know, if Tom Brady died tomorrow, or you know, God forbid, like football would be affected by it. There's truth to what he's saying in that, but I think, you know, being up and coming means just that, you know, where, you know, they had to start somewhere. So to just say that it just, you know, it would just be over with, I won't say that's completely fair to say, you know, like, and it's a different age in battle rap now. Like the things that mattered in battle rap then are a little bit different now. Like things have changed. Same way as like how hip hop has changed, like the sound has changed, like the people, the faces, the appearances, like, you know, so I think it's like, you know, like, it would just have to take some like adaptation to it, but I don't think it would just be over with, per se.
Okay. And China, I'm sorry.
I feel like you said something else though, something more than that.
I think I
Did
said
you say something else after that part though?
Yeah, it was something along the, and that's what I said. I put too much of that. My fault. Because I gave y'all like comments, questions, you know, so my fault. But one of the things I said, I guess, was, do you kind of feel like because it was so high at 2012? Is that what? Yeah, it was so high, like I said, like around 2012 or something like that. Fast forward like 2018 or something like that, it wasn't as high or relevant, or 2017, whatever year. Do you all feel like that you really, like, in order to revive it, is it something that you all can do, or is it like, you know, we can't do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never going to get back to where it was, if that's making any sense.
I feel like it's more so up to the league with that, the marketing. It needs to be like a fire. It needs to take a team of people that's gonna actually focus on the female battle rap and female battle rap only, at, you know what I'm saying, and give us a chance instead of saying, okay, let's drop this project, then for the rest of the year, it's no projects being dropped. Like, it's gonna actually have to take people sitting down, and the marketing needs to be done. I feel like Torch and them kind of did have it bad, because that's when a lot of shit just hit the fan with the platform. I'm not gonna say with the female, the platform, and it kind of, their class it got kind of taken out on their class. Their class had to, their class didn't get the feel how it was when Farrah and them was, you know, banging and stuff out. The views and all that stuff was just coming in and everything. You know, Torch and them class kind of had it bad. I don't feel like a certain class you could say, oh, if this class is going and female battle rap is just that. I can't say that, because let's just say they give our class a real good chance, and there is some fire marketing going on, and they're pushing the real fire girls. I feel like our class got some dope girls, man. I just really do. I feel like 40 was kind of not right about that. I don't feel like she was right, in my opinion. I feel like with some straight marketing and some good girls, that shit'd be dope if given the right chance.
I wanna say something else too to that. I also think, like, you know, if you want to see female battle rap revive, then the vets is gonna have to embrace this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that everybody else is gonna be like, okay, yeah. But if not, then hell yeah, shit probably will die out. Then, you know what I'm saying, if they don't, you know, help it.
They got that fan base that follow behind them, and they fan base really follow whatever the fuck they say do. They got a fan base that do it.
Gotcha.
And I just also want to touch on that when 40 said what she said, and just to be kind of very specific with it, she spoke on some girls that she personally than not like, or for whatever, for their craft. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus fancy, because just because she didn't like those particular girls that she spoke on doesn't mean that the rest of the world doesn't see those girls and adapt to those girls. With me not being someone who she mentioned, or I don't even know if she knows who I am yet, but just to say like, no, I don't feel like I have to personally revive battle rap. I don't personally think it needs a revival, but I do feel like it's my job to come in and every time give people something that they want to see more and more and more, so that they can be more inclined to kind of fuck with us. But if they don't,
Okay.
y'all see that gesture?
Yeah, right.
No, seriously. What's the fuck?
Understandable. Okay.
Y'all gotta give us our, when we coming in and they talking about how we look, our appearances, and that's the first thing y'all pointing out. Y'all not giving us props for what we do as a brand, but y'all more so tearing us down, and that doesn't build battle rap for women. That's the problem.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna ask a question with that, and you pretty much kind of went there, but some would say, you know, playing, I guess, devil's advocate, for the vets, when they came in, they were kind of, you know, said the original class, there was no one there to guide them on, you know, what to wear or nurture them. It was kind of like they had to figure it out all on their, you know, own per se. Can you look at some of them as a blueprint and mirror what they, you know, do, or do you have to?
I never would want to do that.
Okay.
I never, you know what I mean? I never would want to do that. I would always want to stay in my individual lane and grow as I grow. But I will say that you can see where, what I can understand what they're saying. Like, yeah, y'all did come in and y'all didn't have a blueprint and y'all had to learn from trial and error. But at the same time, when y'all got in that battle and you said, bitch, you look fucked up, and da-da-da, and the whole crowd laughed, that means you changed what you was doing. So it's the same thing as essentially being on a page inside of Facebook world and saying, oh, bitch, you look fucked up, and now that girl want to go and change her shit. Only thing is, it be dragged weeks and months at a time. I never had this issue, y'all. I'm just watching.
Hey, you could look crazy one battle, then come back looking fine as ever in your next battle, and they not gonna talk about that battle. They gonna talk about the battle where you look bad. They not gonna say, "Well, she progressed, she listened." They just gonna always remember this. What you don't act this way. Let's not forget you came in looking like this, bitch.
Now, so you know, it's like I can't even too much say nothing bad, because I am the bitch that'll be like, yo, I seen you with that quick weave, it was 39 pieces. Where did you buy it? Like, I'm her, so I can't really be like, okay, too mad on y'all. Let me mind my business.
But at the same time too, y'all, they also didn't have people, because of they were the vets and they were the pioneers and shit. They didn't have a class above them, making them feel like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't good enough, you know what I'm saying, or you know, dragging them out for looking a certain way, you know what I'm saying. They didn't have that. I feel like that's kind of, sometimes it makes it harder for a person to want to have fun and relax and chill, because you like, oh my God, what are they gonna say about this, you know what I'm saying. Like they didn't have it. They didn't have the pressure of feeling like, am I ever going to be good enough? Because they didn't have a class over them, just always picking at every fucking little thing they, you know what I'm saying, they did. Even if it was the fan feel like it's fire, or like, oh, wow, you know what I'm saying, I think they did good. They didn't have somebody for whatever reason. Sometimes it's not even that reason in particular. They just want to feel a way about you because they don't like you. So they didn't have that class over them, you know what I'm saying, just attacking them all the time, 24/7, not giving them time to grow. They had time to grow. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't. It's like China said. It's like you got to be a ready-made bride. You know, they want you ready to go. They don't want to give you. They don't. I feel like they don't want to see the beauty in watching a flower grow. You know what I'm saying? They just want that flower to already be bloomed and ready. I think it's beautiful sometimes when you can watch it
already. Maybe that's too, though, not to cut you up, but maybe that's because battle rap for females is already established, whereas they were establishing, it's all established. So when I like put the logic to it, that's the only thing I could see that would be like, okay, this is why we want y'all bitches on point, because we already set the pavement for y'all. So now y'all need to come in this bitch and y'all need to kick off where we left off. That you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think you said it's correct. I'm just giving you a different perspective because I had some time to think, ran out of here. So yeah, maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
Right.
Hope Trilly, we ain't let you talk yet because we've been.
I'm sorry.
I'm just listening because I do kind of I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all like to a certain degree, but I will say though that I think a lot of the vets can we can take from there, like what you said, like a blueprint, like use them as like a blueprint of like what to do, what not to do, what works, what doesn't work, things like that. Mm-hmm. I think we could take from a lot of them. But I mean, I think because they, even though they was like the first, kind of the first ones to do it and stuff, they face different issues, I would say, than we do now. Like, it seems like nowadays, like, it's like a lot about like looks, who looks good, who can be the sexiest, who can, like, all this other stuff. But when they was rapping, like, it was strictly like bars. Like, people cared about what they had to say. Like, people still do now for us, but I think the pressure is a little bit more on like, looks and.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why Shayna actually was able to come in and official, because y'all remember when Official and Shayna first came out, they really wasn't, but that's why they was able to come in and be them big bitches, the top dogs in their class, and nobody never really thought about to say, hey, yo, Official be looking a mess, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have, nobody dragged them because back then it was, yo, it's these bitches and they can fucking rap, bro. Like, they can rap. And I was like, bro, she can rap, but that bitch look busted,
I think it goes back to like what Farrah was saying about personality, though, because back then you were able to see a lot of their personality, so it outshined a lot of different things. And not to take away from anything, because unless we battle, and I don't like to too much call girls unattractive or anything like that, but just to say like their personality was able to be seen a lot more than what we able to see. It's like the same girls in kind of rotation. But I will, to go back on what Hope Trilly said, when you said you could pull from the blueprint of a lot of girls. I was speaking when I said I don't want to pull nothing. I'm talking about the way that they physically dressed and hair and things like that. I kind of want to do my own thing. When we're talking about the act of the art, that's a whole nother thing. Although I too much don't want to still pull from that, but I do get what you're saying. I totally agree. Like, I think history repeats itself. So even if we come in as an individual, you still want to inevitably be like compared to somebody who already was here. So like how they can compare you and they can say you remind them of such and such, and then, oh, well, China, you remind me of this person. So, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to always go back to compare us to somebody, no matter what the fuck we do and how individual it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's politics, y'all. I'm mind my business.
That's one thing too. It's way more politics now, I feel like, than it was then.
Politics.
That's because social media.
It was definitely
media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Back in the hallway no more.
Okay, Professor China.
So
social media fucked up.
Y'all know I took psychology
and politics.
Yes. So Hope, when you say politics in China, I know you said something about politics too. Hope, what did you mean in terms of there being more politics now as opposed to in the past?
Like, I just think like now it's very much like who has a name and who doesn't, and who's a part of this clique and that clique, and who's been in longer, and all, like just different things. And it just kind of, it takes away from the sport. It's like, bro, like, if you go out there and get smoked by a new nigga, then you got smoked by a new nigga. Like, it's just like, it's no.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, it's.
Okay.
I had somebody tell me I was.
That low tier. Like, just, bro. If you rap, like, if you. What happened?
You said if you rap.
Did it please? Yeah, like if you rap, then just rap. There shouldn't be all this, political stuff, that just makes it all like messy.
Gotcha.
But I hope you gotta think, like, look at your, say for example, if we looking at hip hop, you got your J. Cole's. J. Cole, he rap, he gonna come on the stage with a chair, sit there and rap. Yeah, that'd be cool. We wanna hear that sometimes, but sometimes where's Soulja Boy at? Let him come turn this motherfucker up. He a clown, let's do it. So I get, you know what I'm saying? But I had somebody tell me, they told me I was not messy enough, y'all. They said I was not into, because I don't do the wall post. I'm not going to argue with them bitch on this earth. I'm not doing none of that. So it's like, you're not messy enough. You don't have enough personality. Well, what we supposed to do then? You know, so I get everything you're saying, because it is a lot of politics. You got to be in the forefront. You got to be some type of character, like on a wall, on whatever, to be popping. And that's not where it's at.
Yeah, they do. They want you to be messy as fuck. Now, the new girls, they want you to be messy as fuck and all that stuff. Like, they want you to feel like you're the it factor. You're a star. They want you to stay messy and some
you
type
can
of
be
mess.
humble too. You don't got to be messy. You can be humble. You can understand what you're doing. That's the same way we done all came on here and show mad respect to one another and still understand what we do. So, you know, that's that.
Right. So I usually don't do it this early, but I'm gonna play a little game with y'all. So and you all can play it from where you are, but I'm going to ask a question, and if you more so agree with it, you know, you can give me a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree with it, you know what I'm saying? Let's do a thumbs down. All right. So the first one is, you've all kind of, you know, I guess it's great minds, because some of this shit y'all already said, but we're gonna ask it any motherfucking way. Appearance is more critical now than it has ever been in female battle rap. You know, the funny part is that I'm on a fucking delay with you all, so I'm looking. So who has a thumb up? Okay, all right, I see him. Okay, so I just caught up. All right, cool, everybody. All right. Next one. Shock value weighs more than actual lyrical content these days.
I'm half and half.
Half and half? Okay, explain that half and half for me.
Because when you gonna have your different, it's better rep is preference. So you're gonna have your people who gonna love bars, you're gonna have your people who gonna love shock value. If you combine both of them, then they matter equally. If you don't, then they don't.
Gotcha. Okay. The next one. It's battle rap. Anything goes.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down? Okay.
Say it again. You say in battle rap, anything goes?
Right.
Anything everything,
everything goes.
Okay.
You can try to test it, but somebody gonna get beat up.
Okay. So who I see? So who gave me a thumbs down? Hope and Nemesis. You both gave me thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm on a delay.
You said in battle rap, anything goes.
Right.
No,
yeah, I feel like certain things just don't work for me. Like, I don't know, like some people do it. I don't see myself ever doing it. Like talking about people's kids or dead relatives and stuff like that. Like I just think that shit tasteless, like, and tacky. Like you could still disrespect a person and violate the fuck out of them without mentioning their kids that have nothing to do with it, or mentioning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things like that. I think certain stuff should be off limits. Same way like how, you know, in the UFC, like you can't do certain moves and shit like that because you'll really like kill a nigga or something. Like, same thing with battle rap. Like you shouldn't be able to do, it shouldn't just be like everything though.
I feel attacked. I feel so attacked. Okay.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
All right.
That's just me though. That's just my opinion though.
No, I feel it. It's never what you say is how you say it.
Okay.
So if you violate somebody, if you're going to violate somebody, and also you got to know who you're talking to. I think that also plays a big point. For example, I've battled some people who have personally said to me, my mother is, you know, whatever, don't speak on my mother. Sure enough, I'm not going to speak on your mother. Why would I do that? You personally asked me not to. Now, if prior to the battle, you walk up to me like, oh, bitch, I'm going to whoop you. Oh, your mother's getting violated. And I'm, how you feel, because you should never even play with me like that. I'll be cool until they don't be cool. But on
Right.
top of that, I do feel like battle rap is a fair exchange of art. So if in your art is to say something that's crazy to me, the comment also there though too. Every action has a reaction, but I do think everything goes.
Gotcha. Okay. And Nemesis, you had your thumbs down as well, correct?
Yeah, but I mean, China, I'm kind of like her. I mean, only like I said, I can tell you my kids is off limits, right? But I don't mean you can't say some shit like I drowning motherfuckers in a bathtub. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's cool with me. That's cool. But you literally saying my child's name or going back to a picture I posted and you want some shit like that, then
okay, so when you say it like that, then no, everything don't go. Everything don't go.
Everything don't
like,
go. But if you gonna say like I said, yeah, if I say my kids off limit, you be like, bruh, I drown your kids in the bathtub. That's funny to me. I'ma laugh like, bruh, that's cool. I'm not gonna be like, let's fight, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But specifically, are you telling me, oh, your 16-year-old daughter, that little bitch can get gang raped with some shit? Then yeah, hey, bro, look, chill out. You're doing too much. I feel like shit.
I agree with those type of things. I think those type of things are a part of the can go. I mean, they can stay. They can be said because, like I say, it's like a art, and as long as they're not making it a personalized statement.
Yeah, as long as it's not personalized. It's like she just said. If it's not personalized, then yeah. But if it's just a bar where, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as long as it's not you're not personalizing my children, like attacking them, like personalizing. Yeah,
gotcha.
I can't, you know what I'm saying? Say I signed up for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah,
gotcha.
I get what she's saying.
Like say for example, you got too much titty and not enough nipple. If you think for 1 second I'm not going to come to
bitch, I got enough fucking nipple, bitch. Fucking bitch.
That you got too much titty and not enough nipple.
I feel personalized inside
now, bitch. I don't know though, y'all. Like I saw one battle where this nigga was talking about this dude's kid who got killed in a car crash or something. Like shit like that. Like
nah, that's OD.
But people would take it there. Like people would take it there. So I just felt like
question they shit. That's why.
Right.
Like you want to get swung on.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I just be like, I just set the boundary all together. Like
gotcha.
Kids don't talk about they dead people. That's it.
Right. Do you all have?
I mean, like I feel like you gonna run across simple. A motherfucker that's not gonna give a fuck one day though. They just don't give a fuck.
Can I ask Hope a question?
Please do.
Yeah.
So Hope, if it comes down to somebody like battling you, because you set the boundary, but that doesn't mean that other people set that same boundary. So when it comes to people battling you, how do you perceive and how do you handle when somebody stand in your face and violate you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like how would you handle?
Well, me personally, like I've never really experienced that, and people don't know too much about me, which I like. But people be saying stuff. So I mean, for the most part, like I hold my composure. But I feel like, I don't know. It depends on how I feel that day. Like, I done been to battles and I done been mad as fuck. And if that nigga would have said something that day, it would have been over with. Like, shut the whole event down. Like, like it's not happening. But like, I don't know. I guess it depends on what was said. And
I was just wondering, I know like the bigger girls, I ain't gonna say they don't have no filter, but almost like with the pen, I feel like they gotta work twice as hard. But as us, on the contrary to what we said earlier, I feel like the vets have to work twice as hard as we have to work as far as their pen goes. So they pull out extremes. They pull out extremes. They say some shit to violate somebody. So say you say to somebody who they don't know you, whatever.
Right.
But now they tell the whole world that you didn't just fuck like 20 niggas that's in battle rap and name these niggas down and you never even touch them, but it don't matter because the world believe it.
Right.
How do you handle?
Oh yeah. Shit, I done been accused of dealing with people that I ain't never dealt with before. I really just laughed at that shit though, because it wasn't true. But
that's what
like
how would you deal with it? That's all.
Yeah, I probably just laugh it off or something. But like I said, also like it depends on it depends on like the day. For me,
Right.
it's the day for me. Like,
Depends on if you got time that day or not. I hear you.
Nigga
I
said
hear you.
it's the day for me.
for real.
Right. Did you catch me on tax time? It's tax time. We good. Okay. I'm
Right.
everything,
Okay, so the next one I have a thumbs up. And it's funny because one of y'all said something I wanted to tap into, but my memory is fucked up at times. But the next question that I have, still a thumbs up, thumbs down sort of thing. Battling and winning against a man means more than battling and winning against a female.
No.
No? Okay. And if you gave a thumbs down, okay, I see China has a thumbs down and Hope has a so China give me first and Hope give me why thumbs down. Oh, Nemesis got thumbs down too. All right.
Yeah, thumbs down. I had to think about that thumbs down.
I just feel like it to be honest, and where we are and where we're trying to go, the female battles matter more. I've never lost a battle before, so I really can't personally speak on it. But just to say, and I've battled men and women, but just to say, like, I couldn't imagine that losing to a man. They almost expect you to lose.
Right. Okay.
So it wouldn't really make a difference because if you win, you just, oh shit, she just whipped his ass. But if you lose, well, that bitch is gonna lose anyway.
Gotcha. Okay. And Hope, what say you to that? What do you say to that, Hope?
Yeah, I say thumbs down because some niggas just not that good. Like, but they still expect you to lose anyway because it's a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, but it's like, but you know, some girls, like, you know, I feel like it's a different playing field because it's like now you're considered more equal. So it's like, you know, you really have to win, I guess, per se. Like, even if you keep up with a man, they still look at you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You made it worth watching or whatever the fuck. But like, yeah, so I think, and also depending on the woman too, because like you could battle somebody and they'll be like better than these dudes, and you'll get more respect for beating them than just beating a regular dude. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I agree. It mattered when it came to like E-Hart versus like Sean, but like for us, I don't think so.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely don't. I feel like it matters most female versus female because this is our lane, female battle rap.
Okay.
So yeah, you're all right, definitely right. I just wanted to say, damn, go ahead.
Gotcha. No, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm definitely.
And is it messy or a smart move to book two people to battle who actually have real life beef?
Messy.
Messy? Okay.
Messy.
Little column A, little column B.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say that because if they know that we can come together and get this bread right fast, put it to the side, then it's a smart move. But if you booking somebody who constantly just keeps saying, yo, bro, I'm a snuff ass when I see it now, I'm telling you. But and they still book it, and you done told him I'm a snuffer when I see it now, and you snuff her ass. That, and I feel like in the league, put the footage out, messy, and your league always think you're slick,
but
you
the
do
bars
shit like
want to
that.
be crazy. Like I think when we had a grudge match, and it wasn't to like physical grudge match, but we just had a grudge match on the wall.
Yeah, now that's dope. If you can actually put together, like you said, an actual grudge match, and bitches really about that wordplay, then yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And this one I feel like I know what the answer is, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Do you think the amount of pay within this sport will be equal regardless of gender?
Never.
Probably not.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah,
It's not equal sport when it comes to gender. It's still a man's world, but a woman really enforce shit. They don't get that yet, though.
Okay, gotcha.
You better talk, sister soldier.
Right now, who run the world?
I love China, y'all. I like father.
So
So that was the end of that game, but I have another game that's coming for y'all.
look back. We sorry.
No, y'all good. I was just gonna say that was another that there's another game that's gonna come, but that one just ended. You know, you know, that's the end of that one. Get back to this question here. Recently, you know, we kind of talk on this show about, you know, possibly wanting like the proper way to go about, you know, trying to get a battle with the person. Like, you know, do you troll them? Do you, you know, give them respect, so on and so forth. I know recently, Nemesis, you put out a diss track against Shayna, and Hope, prior to your battle with Bonnie, you put out a diss track as well. Why, why did either one of you do this? Not that it's a bad thing, but just, you know, it definitely was a creative thing. So
Can I go first?
Please.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, now y'all said my quality was bad, but let me tell y'all something. I'm still getting my taxes for 2021. Remember that shit. Remember that shit, okay? God damn it. Because if the quality could have came out, I'm going to remix 2.0 and drop that shit. Hey, I just think it was fun and sport, and she needed to be a good little lad and reply. But to say this, though, in female battle rap, I noticed that sometimes you don't get the battle booked off your skills. You get it if a motherfucker fuck with you. A motherfucker, if they don't fuck with you, some, not all, but some of these females set up, if they don't fuck with you, they don't want to battle you. They don't even give a fuck about the bad. They don't want to battle you. So if they feel like you troll me the wrong way, they not gonna fuck with you. So sometimes trolling and shit, in this sport with certain people, it don't pay to play. It don't pay to play. I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
Some people really hold that shit. You accountable for that shit. Be like, I ain't battling that bitch. I ain't giving that bitch a look because she fucking trolled me. But if we just two little small people and it's, you know, not no higher ups, we both on the same level, then I feel like shit. Why not troll that motherfucker into battling you? Why not? That's how I look at it.
Okay. And Hope?
Yeah, my diss track came from the promo video we did, because Bonnie was like, "Oh, I thought a little tear bitch said something," so I was like, I bet. So I was just bored, and I just did that shit.
Tell him about the all-in diss track, though, friends.
Oh yeah,
Tell these people about the all-in. She like making.
See, that was like.
Y'all.
No, but see, that was like a similar. That was like a
y'all
similar
at the
situation.
same level. But you see what I'm saying? It was fire.
No, like not even that though. It was because LS was popping big boy shit before the battle. Like she was going crazy. It was like, yo, like, you know, we had the flyer for it. She put a big ass X on my face and shit like that and all this.
I liked it.
I was like, you know what? Yeah, like, you know, I just wanted to like spice it up. I think it makes it more fun because it's like, you know, and then also like I knew Bonnie didn't know me. You know, LS didn't know me either really, but we're kind of like on the same, you know, we was on like the same playing field, but Bonnie is more, you know, known. She got more experience. She's a vet. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let her know out the gate. Like, I'm not playing with you. Like, if you're gonna come here, like, you're gonna have to rap. And she did though. Like, she did rap, but I was like, yeah, like, it's not gonna be no walk in the park for you. Like, that's why I did it. Right. You know.
Gotcha. Okay.
I got pretty decent feedback on that though. Like, I like doing the diss tracks too. Like I said, like, I just like doing music anyway. So
Gotcha.
You know.
Okay. You know, with your diss track too, it's funny because Light Skin Television had posted where he was like scratching it and shit. So I checked it out and I'm listening to it on my way to work. And you know, I just want the shit to go. And this motherfucker is scratching it, he bringing it back, and I'm like, damn it! Like, let me just hear it. You know, I'm appreciating the scratch, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, I want to hear the shit. So you know, shout out to him because he did his thing nonetheless. But you know, it was just a funny thing per se. Now, Nemesis, what made you want to, I guess, why Shayna?
Okay, if I recollect, Yoshi my girl, And I never forget it. That day, all the bets was just coming down on Yoshi. But I felt like, Shayna, you big motherfucker, you too big to be coming down on Yoshi. And Yoshi, my girl. Regardless of what people say or feel, that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Brian ain't gonna let everybody come at her, and I'm not gonna let Big Mama Tessa do that to her either. So that's why I you know what I'm saying? And I told her, I never forget it, I had told her that I was like, cause she called Yoshi Dusty, and I was like, well, bruh, you battle Jazz the Rapper in the Ashley Stewart outfit. And I guess homie didn't like Ashley Stewart, and homie hit me with the Mariah Carey. She was like, who are you? Who is you? So I was like, all right, cool. You don't know who I am, but I'm gonna start bothering you. So from here on out, you gonna know who I am. And I swear to God, y'all, she know who the fuck I am. When I ain't even dropped the diss track, and then this nigga came on my page and said, you need to tag me next time, okay? You need to add me. And I said, I ain't looking for you, motherfucker.
I saw that shit, bro.
It's crazy. Fun to me, man. It's fun. I really hope she's not taking it seriously and taking it to heart. It's all fun. It's a competitive sport. We're supposed to have fun. I feel like the females need to take it back to just. I'll be looking at the men all day. The men diss each other all day long, talk shit, and at the end of the day, they cool as fuck. But the females, I feel like sometimes can take the fun out of it being a competitive sport. And you're supposed to talk your shit. You're supposed to feel like you better than every bitch in the room. They take the fun out of that. Like, we're not supposed to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they take the fun out of shit.
Gotcha.
They could lighten up just a little bit, you know. Just a little.
Yeah, they need to lighten
like, it's still all love at the end of the day.
You get cussed out, man.
Especially if you don't have no issue with them. Especially if you don't have no issue with them prior to anything you drop or whatever. So it's like, you know, you shouldn't even take that as like, oh wow, like you're really like trying to do this, whatever. Like, no, like, you know, it's just fun. It's sport, bro.
Sorry, do I personally know you? Is this a personal thing? Like, it seem a little personal, sis. Like, what's going on?
Gotcha.
If anything, they should be flattered for real, because you know what I'm saying. It's like, yo, we respect and acknowledge you enough to record on our own time and drop some shit, you know.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha. Let me ask.
Because I definitely.
Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say I definitely feel like, regardless, Shayna definitely is one of the dopest to ever do it. So it's respect there. Definitely is.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not on her end. You know, she don't respect me at all.
Do either of you have a hit list or a wish list? And there's a difference between the two, but.
Not really.
No? Okay.
I don't really have a hit list like that, but I fuck with Gaddis, and she really wants to do this whole go at the Kardashians thing. I'm down with it though, because I fuck with them. I respect each and every one of them. So I think that would be super dope. Like,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And China, yourself, a hit list or a wish list or?
So I feel like I got a fucking clip for everybody, y'all. I got a clip. I'm at events. I'm running bitch in the bathroom stall. Shout out Coffee Brown, bitch. I'm coming. That's all, you know. So it's, for me, it's like everybody must go. It's got to be a liquidation. I don't care. That's it. And I love all y'all, kinda.
A furniture liquidation sale.
But as far as y'all was saying about the diss tracks, I think that's so dope, man. For me, I don't troll, so I don't. Like I said, I'm barely in the comments. Y'all barely gonna see me. The only time y'all gonna see me is when it's time to, do what I need to do. But I definitely rap, and I rap on beat, off beat, whatever you want to do it. I haven't found someone who I feel like motivated me enough to be like, let me do a diss track for her. Like, let me do something for her. I feel like when I get to the certain people that I feel like would motivate me, for sure though. Like it could happen however they want to do it. Nice. I want to just say shout out to y'all for just keeping hip hop alive and battle rap culture, and just bitch, what's up? Here go a tape for you. Fuck you. I'm talking about rap.
respect for this fur I got on. I needed that comment. Thank you so
Girl,
much. Now I feel like I got on a whole meat over here. That comment made me feel like I'm wearing a meat, bitch. You hear that, Shayna?
Hey, just for the
My
record,
hater blockers on now. I think I should put my hater blockers. I feel like she watching this, hating on me. She gonna call y'all for the interview next, because I'm telling y'all, I feel like she just trying to take my energy because of that comment China made.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I wish Shayna responded, bro. Like,
man,
I
Shayna
wouldn't
not
do
gonna
that.
respond because too many people who ain't got nothing to do with it that's taking the fun out of it, saying don't respond to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Make the shit fun. Why you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, energy, you know what I'm saying? She took a freestyle I had, y'all. She posted on her page. Motherfuckers was like, take this down. You're giving her shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Shayna was trying to make it fun like I was, and then it was the politics of other people came in and was like, take this down. So she took the freestyle down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if people would shut the fuck up and get out her ear, I feel like she would, even if it's just a response saying, bitch, you're trash. Something, say something besides laughing, bitch. Damn, shit. Even do a video laughing. I'm sick of seeing the damn laughing emoji. Say something else, bitch. Shit.
well, I can tell y'all this. After watching Calico and then Easy the Block Captain, you know, they made these records. It stirred up a lot. And I'm going to pat myself on the back. I've been saying this for a long time. Sometimes you got to get out there. This is battle rap. Sometimes you got to get out there and you got to stir the pot yourself. You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm quite sure all three of y'all are super talented. You know what I mean? So at some point, you're going to have to, you know, talk some shit to get these battles that's going to actually take y'all up and see some of these top tiers instead of having to ask to see them. You know what I mean? Like, if you talk enough shit, people will want to see it. You know, what they say, closed mouths don't get fed. And in battle rap, that is as true as it gets. A lot of humble people in battle rap, and I don't know who they are. Because they too humble. You know what I mean? Yeah. So again, I mean, you know, I encourage everybody, shit, do a diss track. You know what I mean? You know, this is battle rap. This is what it's all about. You know, making phone calls saying I want to battle somebody don't work for everybody. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, you know, go bark. You know, if either one of y'all, we lost China, I see, but if any one of y'all was presented with a battle, just say you, Nemesis, the battle Gaddis, or you, Hope Trilly, offered to battle Official, would y'all be actually ready and prepared to stand on a stage at the level that they're at right now and actually stand out?
In all honesty,
yes.
You want me to be honest, right?
Please.
No. But the fact that I actually feel like I got enough heart to just do it, I think that will hype myself up enough to get up there and perform my soul out. But do I feel like I'm at the level of where, you gotta understand, these are females that have battled on URL and then battled in rooms of thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from, you know, doing small room, closed room events. So of course they know how to handle shit different from me, and they're gonna have skill levels up there that show. You know what I'm saying? Me getting upset at the crowd because they won't shut the fuck up, or they'll be like, well, Official or Gaddis, they got crowd control. I don't have it. So of course, when I say my bars are not up there, I'm not saying my bars. I'm saying skills, things that they have mastered. No, I'm not ready. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. But no, it's things that they have over us that, of course, we're not ready.
I like that though. I like the honesty. That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How about you, Trilly?
Wait. First, wait. Hold. Let me ask a question real quick. Because I know you have a two-part name, and it's so crazy because I know Lisa Ray. When people call her Lisa, she's like, no, it's Lisa Ray. So I've been saying Hope. So is it Hope Trilly, or are you okay like either way?
Oh yeah, I'm okay either way. Like some
Okay.
people say Hope, some people just say Trilly, some people say Hope Trilly. It's
Gotcha.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't call collect, right?
Right.
Does that joke still work in 2021?
I don't know if it works, but I think people know what you mean.
I don't think you can call collect anymore, right?
I don't know.
Even
you know.
in jail, you got to pay for the call. You can't even call collect from jail no more.
Did you send it to me or?
It's the same link.
Oh, it's the same link.
All she got to do is use the same link because
Said
we're
damn
still
word.
live.
Say it didn't work. Let me see.
How about you, Hope Trilly? Hope Trilly.
I agree with Nemesis for sure. Like, I feel like I would have the heart to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was that, but I still think I would rather take a couple more battles before I jump straight to somebody like official or something like that. Like, but at the same time, I feel like, damn, I was willing to stand in front of 40. So shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I don't know, like maybe, but I don't know. Nah, I would want to take a little more time, get more acclimated and stuff, especially since, like, you know, when COVID hit and all this shit, I ain't do nothing for like a year. So, you know.
No, that was me. I'm trying to get out of that.
No,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Oh, that's her?
back.
Okay, because I clicked it by accident. I'm like, no. She's back in?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to play another game with you all. So I keep I keep saying I'm going to change the name of it, and I promise you one day I will. But for the time being, I'll explain it. So I actually call it like most challenging, least challenging. So I'm going to name some people, and in terms of battling them, you let me know, you know, basically starting from the most to least, you know, who would be the most, you know, challenging per se out of the opponents that I give you. Okay, so and we can answer this. We can go Hope, Trilly, Nemesis, China. So the first three names that I have are Torture, RX, Miss Lisa.
Why you laugh?
It's a joke somewhere right there.
I would say RX would be the most challenging. Cause her pen is crazy. And I say maybe Miss Lisa would be the least challenging.
Okay.
I haven't seen too many of Miss Lisa's battles like that,
Right.
but I have heard of her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I say she would probably be the least.
Okay. And the next person? I think I said it was Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
I feel like because she can perform, the most challenging would be Torture. Torture can perform.
Mm-hmm.
The least to me would be RX because I feel like the fuck is RX little ass finna really say to me? I'm just being honest. It's me. I'm gonna be looking at her like, girl, what? I'm just being honest. So yes, RX would definitely be the least.
Okay.
Least what? What did you say? You say challenging
Least
or
challenging.
threatening?
Challenging.
Because I remember who was
I
it?
used to say threatening, but
Yeah,
Norma
right.
Bates was like,
Norma,
none of them are
right,
threat.
Norma's
Yeah,
like,
she was
fuck
like,
you
none of them
talking
are
about
threat. So I had to make it challenging. Yeah.
Normal was trying to
Yeah,
hear that
and I
threatening
say
word.
least challenging to me would be RX.
Right.
RX would be least challenging. The biggest would be Torture because, like I said, Torture can perform.
Right.
She can actually perform. She's a good performer to me. So Torture out of that category. RX would be the least to me.
Gotcha. And China?
Okay. All right, y'all.
No, you good?
Yeah.
I feel like they all just okay.
Okay.
They all just okay. What Norma say? Okay, oh fucking K. So I wouldn't even be if I had to. Nope, they all just okay.
Okay.
See, that's how you set a battle up.
All right. Spicy.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
I know
Talk
we're
that
close.
Nah, this is great.
I ain't know we can answer like that.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm messing up. the game.
Nah.
Okay, though.
It's cool. So the next list, Nina Cruz, Mulatto Black, Tori Doe.
Now we talk. See, now we talking. Come on. We're there.
Yeah, China, give me yours then.
No, don't pick me first. Okay, hold on.
Name them again. Name
Name them again? Sure. Nina Cruz, Mulatto Black, Tori Doe.
Okay.
Okay.
Mulatto Black would be the most was it complicated?
Challenging.
Challenging.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. Can we change it to like?
Not a problem. We can change it again.
Yeah, let's change it because I don't think like challenging is a thing. I think like the most she'd take the most of my energy.
Okay.
Mulatto.
Okay.
And then Tony Blanco would take the least of the energy. Tony Blanco would take the least of the energy. And what was the other one?
Oh, I didn't say Tony Blanco. I said
We said Tori Doe.
Yeah, Nina Cruz and Tori Doe. It's all right.
Okay, one more time.
It's all right.
So you said
I said Mulatto Black, Nina Cruz and Tori Doe.
they are crazy. Damn, Tori be sneaky, but I'ma still say Mulatto Black would be the most. She like the mother bitches. You know, we have to have a whole conversation. So she would be the most. Tori not herself, so she would be the least.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And give me a Hope. Hope, you'll go next with that one.
I kind of feel the same way China does.
Okay.
I feel like Mulatto Black would be the most challenging, and Tori would kind of be the least. Only because like I don't know, like her last couple of battles, like China just said, like she hadn't really been herself. You know, but she's still super dope. So like you never know what she could bring, but just based on, you know how they say like you're only as good as your last battle, like just based on that, I would say that.
Okay.
Agreed.
And Nemesis?
Mulatto Black would be the least because she got to remember her bars first, y'all. Remember, Mulatto Black don't be remembering her shit. So she would be the least. Nina Cruz would be the most threatening because I ain't never seen her choke. I've never seen a battle.
She's dope.
And she comes prepared. So, and then Tori Doe just goes, I don't know what sis got going on. So yeah.
Okay. So the next one I'm gonna do Nemesis, China, and then Hope. So Nemesis, I'm gonna have you started off. E Heart, 40, Misfit.
Oh shit.
Oh man, damn. I'm gonna say E Heart because I got cause E Heart. Can I? Cause K-Shine kind of E Heart still though, cause E Heart I feel like to me got the best female guy. So E Heart. Then you said 40 and 40 would be the second. So who was the last person you named?
Misfit.
Misfit would be the she would be maybe the least.
Okay.
She would be the least.
Okay.
I gotta go the complete opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. So I'ma say Misfit is an all-around battler. That bitch can rap, jokes, disrespect, everything.
The entertainer, yeah, you're right.
So she's probably gonna be the person that's gonna take the most energy. With the other two, all you gotta do is come in there, prepare to fucking rap. That's it. As long as you do that, now E Heart, she is sneaky. She's sneaky because the bitch can rap. But
right.
If you can if you can rap with her and outperform, then it's a dub. See, there ain't nothing to talk about. So the other two is gonna be falling in the same type of category. But Misfit gonna be the only one who gonna make you perform and rap. And if you can't do both, you're gonna lose.
Gotcha. Okay. And Hope?
Yeah, I also agree with China again because Misfit, like China just said, like she really hit it like on the head for real because Misfit really is all around. Like she got the bars, she got the charisma, she got the jokes, like everything. She really does.
She's an asshole.
Yeah, like
right.
And she disrespectful as fuck. So like, you know what I'm saying? And I would say the least. I would probably say Damn, it's kind of, well, yeah, I would say E Heart too, because like, E Heart is very like bar heavy, but if you could go bar for bar with her, then it's pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty much like equal. And the same thing with 40 too. Like, if you could just go bar for bar with 40 or outperform her or deliver better or whatever it is, like, you know what I'm saying? It would probably be done. But
Gotcha.
yeah, Misfit definitely.
Okay.
And I ain't never really seen Misfit just straight lose, like lose, like bad. Like I never really seen that.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. And Nemesis, you went first on that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So the next one I got, Hope, you can start this one, and Nemesis, you can end it. So it'll be, and China, you go in the middle. It'll be Shayna, QB, C3.
Shayna, QB, and C3. I would say, I would say the most challenging would be C3. And the least challenging would be probably Shayna.
Okay.
Respectfully. Like I think like I would say C3 because C3 really like she just really raps, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you really have to really outbar her. Shayna got bars too, but I feel like she would be a little more beatable than C3. Who else you said? Oh, and QB, like I feel like QB's not super, you know what I'm saying? She's not super bar heavy like that. She's just disrespectful. So really, that's mainly what she's gonna do. But that's not the only thing that wins battles. So
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And China?
Y'all be really bothering me on this show. Okay. That's for real. Listen, Shayna and C3 is like one accord to me. Like our rapidy rap.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's where it stopped. That's it. They rapidy rap. See, QB, like she said, she disrespectful, but you don't know if you're gonna get the QB that been getting her weight up, as she say, or you're gonna get QB that's gonna shoot your kids off the fucking school bus. Either way, my kids in the next room sleep. I think they all just kind of like, you just gotta come and rap. They not really. I wouldn't take neither one of them as a oh my god, that bitch is gonna smoke me if I don't write right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take none of them like that.
Right.
The one that you just before this was like, shit, I don't have to think about that, but not these ones.
Gotcha. Okay.
They all would be like the same energy.
Gotcha. And Nemesis?
I'm sorry.
You good?
Least would be Shayna. Shayna is so the least that it makes no sense. Shayna, if you're watching this, you bad. These girls have called you the least. I don't know what you done did to these people. But 3 in a row. 3 in a damn row. And then the most, it's official in this category?
No, it's Shayna, QB, and C3.
Now, where the hell you get official from?
I was going to lie. I was ordering me some official hot wings.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I can't.
I'm ordering me some hot wings, y'all. And I saw the word official.
Tear that shit up.
Damn. Damn. Cause I like C3. I'm gonna say C3. Oh, cause she can rebuttal. C3.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think C3 the most skilled out of all 3 of them.
Yeah,
I agree.
She can rebuttal.
Okay.
It's still all kind of like one sport.
Shayna,
Like,
it should have been the other way around. They should have asked me, was I gonna respond to you, Shayna?
Oh my god. No, but seriously, y'all don't think, like, when y'all think about those 3 girls, when you look at like the girls who just stand there in one position the whole fucking round and rap, like, no. It's not going to do it today. Maybe that would have worked in 1996 when battle rap was first coming in. It's not going to do it today.
It's not going to happen, bitch. Not today.
Okay.
It just takes a little more. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, no shade. It just take a little more now than Biggie Smalls. So you got to rap and you got to perform. You got to keep the people.
Okay.
I'm just getting my charger. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Now do your thing. Let me ask this
I'm
too.
getting my charger. That's fine.
The next question I have, there's a reason for it, but let me ask this really quickly. So if you all were to ever participate in a 2-on-2, who would your partner be?
Hope you go first.
I mean, off the rip, I'd say Gaddis because we talked about doing a 2-on-2 before.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So Gaddis would be yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can think of somebody else.
Okay.
Trying to go.
Does it have to be a female?
Okay. So for the sake of the game, give me a female. But if not, if you want to give me a male, put your male out there too. That might speak something into existence.
You know who I think would probably be dope in a 2-on-2 side by side? It would be somebody who like with the same energy as me. It's only two females that I think got the same type of energy. And that would one be Coffee and the other one I ain't never gonna mention her until I see her.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with Coffee. We'll leave the unmentioned one. Where she is. And
but I want to say like I like what's the girl name? Oh geez, I can't even think of her name. She is a stud. She dark skinned. She battled Zen. She got a crazy fucking pen. I can't even think of her name right now. K-Profit.
K-Profit.
Okay, K-Profit. Okay. Nobody talks about her enough.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give her due.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as a cadence, a pen, she's dope.
Gotcha. And nice on the beat as well. She had a battle not too long ago in Verbal War Zone. And Nemesis.
Kind of feel some way that China didn't say me, but it's all good.
Somebody other
China.
than
I'm still gonna say China then.
I would do with you now. We got a battle first though.
Okay. So yours will be China.
It's all good. I'm still gonna say it's all good, baby.
So the
I'm
reason
gonna name China because
the reason why I asked that is because with the next question, still on the same game, between the most challenging and least challenging. So you have Shunaro, which is Farrah and Shuni. You have two of the Bardashians, and you have Ebony and Ivory, which I believe is like Vixen and Hustle. I think that's what they went by. So with those duos and the partner that you picked, who do you feel like would be most challenging, and who do you feel like would be least challenging?
That's a good one. Now,
Thank you. Thank you.
Man,
I feel
Hustle
like
and Vixen is crazy. Like they got a
would have to be the way everything Ivory brought it to the kitchen clip people.
Mm-hmm.
Baby. So they gonna be the most challenging. I'm just gonna be honest. Shooteroo and Farrah would be in the middle, and two of the Bardashians would be the least challenging. I'm just gonna be honest, least challenging.
Okay.
Before I answer, let me just say, Shuni, if we ever see each other and you call me a black bitch, knowing what they did to us in slavery, it's an issue, bitch. Because like Shooteroo would be to me, they are the most unpredictable. They are the most unpredictable. So this is really hard to answer, to even answer this type of question, because they are unpredictable as fuck. But I would say if I had to say the hardest, just because she on fucking fire right now, will be Vixen and Hustle and
Ebony and Ivory.
Those and what's the Bardashians would be the middle, and then I guess it would be Shuni. I don't even want to put none of them in the lower though. I think all of they all get they just do.
Okay. All right. And Hope.
Yeah, I think Hustle and Vixen would be the most challenging. They just have really good chemistry together. Like
Crazy,
battles
right?
battle I seen with them, yeah, they just I don't know, they just click and it works. So that's dangerous. And I think well when you said two of the Kardashians, which two?
I feel like you could pick. Oh wait, would it make a difference?
I think it would.
Because Casey and
Yeah.
official versus is not the same as Jazz and official.
Right. If it was Casey and official, I would say they might. Well, I don't know if I would say. I kind of feel like they're a little bit equal. If it's Casey and official, but if it was Jazz and official, I might say Shuni and Farrah.
Yeah, and if it was Casey and Jazz, I would definitely say Shuni and Farrah over that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because the chemistry is not the same, if that makes sense. They both dope, it's just the chemistry.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. And the last one that I have more, but I'm gonna just end it on this one. I had her name twice. So I don't want. Should I use a name that I had with the 212 or put a different name?
However you want to do it, baby.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
So I initially, I'll just do what I had. Couture, Hustle, and my verse.
Okay.
Most and least challenging?
He played with this one. He know he played. He played as far as the least. Like
my verse. Dang. So you saying who's the most and who's the least challenging on them two?
Yeah. Back on the one-on-one battles with you versus one of them.
I would say Hustle is the most challenging. But I don't know though, cause Couture nice though.
She had to have an angle.
But nah, I'm thinking that too though. So yeah, I probably say Hustle, and then I'll say my versus the least challenging. She nice though, but I would say she's the least challenging.
Okay. Nemesis.
I'm gonna say.
Oh no. Okay, China, go ahead.
No. You want me to go? Or you want me to wait for that?
China, you can go. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say my verse is the most challenging. Couture is the middle, and Hustle is the least. Y'all ain't expect that. Don't ask me no shit that y'all know better. No.
I gotta know why.
Say my verse is definitely the most challenging because if you get in that ring with her and you got some fans that might just want to heckle you because my verse looked good as hell that night, baby, you in for it, boo. Okay? Her
like,
sexiness is her defense.
With respect for her. So my verse, okay, I ain't gonna say I know a lot of people say she can't rap and all that. That's cute. But you never know what bag the bitch is gonna come out of.
I'm listening, but if you really listening to my verse shit, she be saying like she told what's the girl name? We go hard. She wear the glasses. She battled. She dated C3. What's her name? Come on.
See the boss.
She literally told See the Boss, you look like you literally dance your ass off. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all go back and watch that. It was fire to set up and everything. Y'all was fire.
I only seen
fire.
One my verse battle though. I only seen one of them.
Go watch my verse See the Boss. I liked it. So it like China said, you don't know what to expect from my verse, man. So I think my verse would be child because we don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know.
I the asshole. You can't agree with that. I was just playing.
No, I know. I'm being serious. I don't know what to expect from her. And I really be watching her battles, y'all. She really be saying some shit. She do. And I feel like she's God damn. You look like you literally dance your ass off.
I like my verse. I just feel like sometimes her delivery takes away from her bars.
Yeah.
And that can really like mess you up in a battle for real. So that's why I said that. But and like Couture is nice too though. But she's like more of an angler though.
Yeah, and like old girl said, what if She don't have an angle. She don't know you. Nobody knows about you. Nobody know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? What, it would, I ain't never really seen Couture rap without an angle. So we will be expecting Couture to rap. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And she really,
and then like
really
with Hustle, like, and with Hustle gonna outbar you. She gonna bully you. Like, so like, yo, you're gonna really have to do something with her. So
yeah, Hustle definitely gonna bring. Of course, we know Hustle would be the toughest out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Hustle.
And she got the
I'm
biggest
still
name,
gonna
too.
give it to my verse coming at least second then, because like I said with Couture, if she don't know nothing about you, she's gonna have to rap. And I ain't seen her rap without an angle yet. So I'm gonna have to say, to me, this is me, and yeah.
Gotcha.
Couture will come last.
All right.
Couture made an angle work, right though.
It did work with Jada Ray.
But what Hustle, you kind of know exactly what to expect. You know what to expect from Hustle. Every trip, she coming to bully you. She coming. She coming to stand on.
She gonna make that punch aggressive as hell. That punch gonna have it's gonna have so much aggression behind it. God damn. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she gonna talk her shit. But I feel like that's what makes like if you come and she gonna smoke you. That's it. That's why I said, like, when you're looking at the easiest versus the hardest, not to take anything away from what she do, because the bitch do what she do. But if you're not prepared, you know what I'm saying? Of course,
Gotcha.
I got cut off, y'all, so my bad.
Nah, you good. That actually was, the end of that game. I probably have to change that theme song. I don't want to get sued or anything like that, but nonetheless, let me ask: does anybody have anything kind of coming up battle-wise this year or soon or in the making?
I got an up-and-coming battle this month, March 27th. I got Unique Fatal hitting this battle league. I just wanted to put that out there.
Fire. Okay.
Y'all can go there. Whoever.
Okay, gotcha.
Shut up, China.
Pen is crazy. Damn, I hope you prepared, because that bitch was saying some shit to me. I will say, she's
her pen is crazy. It is. Why you gotta bother me, China? I know it is.
I'm gonna call you. Ass.
Yeah, man. Yes. Man. Yes.
I'm on a spree, like I told y'all. I'm off for
If y'all
I had to some time off. I didn't hear you.
No, I said if you hear Baby Shark, I'm finna cut out. My little girl came in, threw her phone in here,
But now I was saying, y'all know I had, like I said, I took time off to get my degree, so to come back. So I'm just now kicking back off. I started with Unique Fatal. The next battle that's in the works right now is everybody keep pushing me and Charisma. So we go hard. Supposed to be getting that together. But right now, like I said, I'm ready for whatever. Hope, what's popping?
Yo.
We can set it up.
And the fact that she didn't say him was popping. Okay.
I just don't quite.
I don't feel like I got a mink on no more either. I got on a bathroom rug. Thank you very much. Go ahead. She's so fucking rude.
No, you know what? I do feel like we gotta see. We kind of got our class kind of gotta see each other so they can know who we is, and we could continue smoking the bitches we smoking, but also like just being able to. I don't like to battle nobody who I don't respect their pen. I just don't. I personally have to like what you do in order to be like, all right, let me just go ahead and get in there. But I'm ready for whoever. They say Charisma. I ain't like enthusiastic, but we can rap.
Okay.
Cause she gonna be like China. I'm ready to see you, bitch.
Shut up.
You're gonna start laughing. You're gonna start laughing. If she busts out, be like, China. They said I had to see you, bitch.
And
she's dope. I'm just not enthusiastic.
That's my baby. I actually love Charisma, man. She's fire though. Charisma fire.
Yeah.
She's funny too, bro.
Oh, but that's why I do. But she gonna say China. That's how she gonna say.
And Hope, yourself, you have anything coming up?
She got me.
Love it.
She,
Love it.
yo, you know, I might
Love
have
it.
to see about China, man. I might have to, you know what I'm saying? Might have to set something up.
Nice.
But nah, I don't have anything.
In Atlanta, so I can come. I want to go. If y'all do, I got to see this.
Yeah, I don't have anything set up as of right now. I'm still working on some stuff. I've been offered like different battles and stuff, but nothing solidified. But an album soon. Never lose hope. Yeah,
Okay.
dropping that soon.
All right. So before we get out of here, I just want the people to know. So give me Hope, Nemesis, China. So Hope, Trilly, where can people find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Hope Trilly. You can find me on YouTube at Hope Trilly. You can find all my battles on YouTube, Hope Trilly. All streaming platforms, all my music is on there, like Tidal, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify. You just go on there, type in Hope Trilly.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
And Nemesis?
You can find me on Instagram at who is Nemesis. And if you want to look up my battles, you can find them on YouTube, of course. And also Bigo ID, who is Nemesis. Look me up on Bigo. I'm now on there. And I haven't really got the hang of Twitter yet, so no Twitter. You can go ahead.
Okay. And China?
Oh, I think I cut out again. Yeah.
I hear you.
Here we go.
Did she go out on your end or she's still there?
She's still there.
She's still there.
Sending out on.
There we go.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, y'all cut out for a second.
Sorry.
Y'all so uniform. Y'all got your names all on your social media. Okay. So on Instagram, you can find me at Blacker the Berry, BLACKER_DA Berry. You know, Twitter, y'all got to figure it out. And then on Facebook, y'all can find me by my name, Summer Rain. That's regular Summer Rain, REIGN. But in both of the bio, you'll see China, so y'all know it's me.
Gotcha. Okay. And I just wanted to say that I definitely want to take the time to thank all of you for, you know what I'm saying, making this interview happen. You three were super punctual. I probably was a little last minute. I'm usually not like that, so my fault for that, but thank you for being patient with me. But you three were very, like, this is the most punctual, like me getting here on time and y'all all being like, yo, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely respected. And to be honest with you, I see nothing but greatness, you know what I'm saying, coming from all three of you. So
Thank you.
Nah, thank y'all.
I was like a B word. It's like, nah, I'm trying to be real nice.
let me end it on this one, right? Thumb up, thumb down. Did you have a great time doing this interview? You can give me a thumb up or a thumb down. I can take, criticism.
Nah, this was dope.
I'm up.
There we go. All great shit.
Really good energy.
Oh, wow. Once again, I want to say I thank you all tremendously for making this happen. And I wish y'all all the well, 2021. Can't wait to see all of y'all on the screen. And good night to all you ladies. Thank you. I mean that.
Good night. Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, Tayo.
It's still
All right.
Cause I'll go down the list if I. Or did you cut it? Did you cut it? Or are you still there?
The live is still there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through the people. Light Skin Television, thank you so much. Surf's Third Round, Tan Gaint, Sean EBY, RC, J Rome, Proper Bermuda, Key, thank you for that as well. Wicked 548, Golden Lion, OTFMZ as well. Salter EA 313 Siley Spills. Mr. Milkman, Mo, Beatrice was in the house as well. Kudos and saw you as well. DS Williams, Leader Boss, Slim Diesel. I feel like I got Treehouse 2021. I might have said that. Kazaya, The Take Back, BRC, Kevin Hale, Haley, Dakari Collins, Peter Don, Brooklyn Star Lays. I'm trying to make sure I think I got all of y'all. Sage Moby. Nonetheless, Richie Josephs, a.k.a. Is that Piccolo? E-Dub 1950. Brooklyn Star. Yeah, I already said that. The one your girl loves. Thank y'all. Genesis Obscura, Roy James. I'm trying to make sure I got all y'all. Kenjamin Franklin. East Coast Beast. King. Hudoka N. Marcus Orr. Nonetheless, Waterman, I thank all y'all for tuning in. Next week, we'll make it happen. It's your host, Nomad from the Queens of Battle Rap Show. Hit the likes up as well. I meant to say that earlier, but we good.